Hello everyone. Today is Saturday, September 7th, 2024 at 11:43 a.m. in the morning. Um, excuse me. So, I didn't get to sleep great at all last night. At all. And I think it was probably after 5 o'clock this morning I finally got me some sleep. And then I woke up about 8 o'clock, somewhere 8 something. This maybe 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock or 8:30 this morning. I think it was probably 8:30 that I woke up. So the harassment and threats are getting worse, and the stalking is getting worse. And as the stalking, harassment, and threats are getting worse, I'm losing more support and losing more friends, or people are turning more and more people are turning against me. Um, people are believing the lies of the stalkers who want me dead. Excuse me. So I'm feeling emotionally depressed right now. Excuse me. I mean, the fake Darnell Williams perp illegally made a fake new account pretending to be the biological sister Ramona, and made a fake new email that said at Ramona Grand Prix 33 at gmail.com, and came to harass me on 3 of my emails. And excuse me, and came to harass me and bully, harass, and threaten me on my emails. Um, and then all the names people call me, but I'm the only one that gets people want to self-righteously condemn me and tell me I shouldn't be calling people names, but the perps can do every fucking thing that they want to me. Excuse me. So I saw David Jane participating in a harassment today. I have not even spoken about him or anything. And he made a fake comment talking about Candy eats too much. If I do, it ain't your business. Hi, thank you, Leanne. Excuse me. So they keep hi Gamble. So they keep trying extra hard to look for things that they think will make me look bad, or hunt and look for crimes that they think that I might be committing. Shut up. It's fake RR. Um, but I woke up this morning with harassment and threats. As I said, the fake Darnell Williams perp. I mean, for me to tell you leave me alone and stay away from me, and you think you got the fake authority to stalk and harass me when I tell you to leave me alone. You're not authorized. You don't have a right. You're not authorized to have my emails. It's not for you. I've been telling these stalkers for years, do not contact me and leave me alone. Excuse me. And he copied off of Anthony by talking about Grand Rising, which is New Age talk, New Age witch talk. So I thought that was Anthony at first, but then, yeah, the fake Darnell Williams perp talking about some email Ramona Grand Prix 33 at gmail.com. And then all the names that they call me. But then they wanted to harass me, talking about that I shouldn't, they condemned me, talking about me calling Wyatt Dirty Wanda. And he's trying to talk about, I'll make sure I'll be there at Wyatt's funeral in the repast to make sure that you get a beat down, and the family's gonna, if you go to the funeral, your family's gonna give you a beat down and beat that ass for talking so much shit. No, whatever, But the fake Darnell Williams perp has called me nigger in these comments almost every day. A white guy posing as a black guy, but then try to pretend. He tries so hard to pretend to be black. And Anthony damn sure ain't black. But they both pretending to be each other now. Excuse me. So they're using my video. Hi, Elisa. They're using my videos and my content without my permission. They alter my pictures to look satanic. And they alter my voice to look like as if I said, shut up. This fake perp named Leak Banger said, get your ass up. Hold up. Hi. So a bunch of the perps are harassing me about, you call Wyatt Dirty Wanda. That was when he was alive, and I didn't know he was gonna die. And he was doing perp stuff like the rest of the family. So I just found out. Is she gonna pass the disease to Kiki too? And I saw a quick sneak peek. My twin sister, I don't know if she was drunk last night. But what? Was she drunk? All I know is I saw my twin sister like a couple of seconds. She looked like she had on no t-shirt. I exited out real quick. And I'm like, she must be drunk again. Wow. And my twin sister been telling people for the past few years that I need to stay off the internet or that I need to stay off social media. Excuse me. Was the other girl drunk too? Or they just taking advantage? Wow. And then some anonymous person. Wow. Excuse me. Some anonymous person, I think it was the day before yesterday, sent me a video that I didn't know. And then I figured it was, but I was too scared. Excuse me. And then, but see, my twin sister lied to people and said that I try to seek pity and attention, when I'm actually documenting the stalking and harassment that I go through. And then, excuse me, the video that I saw, I didn't see any faces. but it was like a 37-second video of one woman on top of another. But I didn't see any faces, but people trying to say that that was the sex tape of my twin sister and Tiara. I didn't want to see that. And then exposed to HIV. And so, and my twin sister also, teams up with the stalkers to try to falsely paint me as a bad person. Wow. Why does she want everybody to see that? Now, with that video where these people named Jamel and Nicole and this other person named Ice, excuse me, excuse me, when they were sitting on a couch and said that my twin sister lied on me and said that I put a gun to her daughter, my niece Raven's head to make her go down on me. Shut up. Excuse me. This fake perp named Calvin Duke talking about you look like a dude. Be quiet. Excuse me. Excuse me. And so then in the video when Nicole, Jamel, and Ice said that my twin sister put a gun to, when she lied on me and said that, I wish I would had a way to keep that video throughout the years. And I got rid of that video. Excuse me. And they took that video off of YouTube. It was back in 2009. They had a video, or was it 2008 or 2009? No, 2009. They had a video saying that my twin sister lied on everybody in the family and said that we all took turns or whatever putting a gun, or she switched her story so many times, lying and saying that I never even touched the gun before, so how could I put a gun to Raven's head and make her go down on me? Oh, Lisa Turner says she likes making sex tapes. Yeah, I can't live with nobody like that. And my twin sister the type that will manipulate and blackmail me into trying to tell, she would be the type to try to tell me I should hold the camera and film it and then try to blackmail and threaten me or something. She can't be trusted. I would never want to participate in anything like that. She wasn't even like this when she was with China. She was not like this when she was with China. And she lies to people saying I'm sick. But, she still tried to falsely paint me as mentally unstable. Y'all saw how she treated me in that live stream almost 2 weeks ago? She was perping me and gaslighting me and switching the story and lying for over 4 hours. She was supposed to tell me about Wyatt. Wow. Excuse me, yeah. None of this happened when she was with China. None of this. But I don't even advocate those kinds of relationships, if you know what I mean. But I didn't like China either, because China would be the messy person pretending to be a peacemaker. Instigator pretending to be a peacemaker. And China was a perp too. But she wasn't doing all this with China. Excuse me for coughing. So, well, like when Jamel, I saw China in person after a few whole years. I saw China in person for like 5 days, and China was fake nice and two-faced. And then she would try to double team Where her and my twin sister gang up on me. And it's not right that, my twin sister called me a bitch, but then when I called China a bitch, she's like, and then you want to call China a bitch. But, and she'd be like, you better not talk about my girlfriend. And she said that even about with Tiara when I said Tiara was a perp too. Yeah, the fake aggressive defiance TV is a perp, and they don't even know me. They don't even know me. It's multiple people, perps, stalkers, stalking, following, and harassing me. They're gang stalkers, work for the devil. And my twin sister's one of the stalkers. So, I mean, I'm surprised. Why? I mean, wow. So, the, excuse me. So, like Nicole, Jamel, and Ice, they said, well, first you said it was Candy that put a gun to Raven's head and made her go down. And then they said, first you said it was Candy. Then you said it was Dwayne, my twin sister's husband, Dwayne. They said, then you said it was Wyatt. Then you said it was Toya. Then you said it was Sean. Then you said it was the foster mom. Then you said it was this person. Then you said it was that person. And they're like, it was Brandy. And then Nicole said that my twin sister can't eat coochie or whatever. I don't like that word pussy. She's like, you can't eat pussy. That's exactly how Nicole said it too. Well, that guy was dirty and homeless, and well, I'm homeless too. But I try to be clean. I'm forced homeless due to being targeted. But he was masturbating before he came and walked over to me. I'm so sorry, Abdullah. Yeah, I mean, my twin sister's part of the sex trafficking because she act like she think that she can try to police who she thinks I should be dating. Yeah, she's a sex trafficker. I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. No, I haven't. Excuse me. It was like three something in the morning. Yeah, he was like standing off around the corner masturbating before he came and walked close by me. I mean, and came sat by me. Well, he had beautiful hair, but he looked like he was too young for me. But for her to lie to people and say Candy is a pedophile and touch kids, I mean, that guy, he wasn't a child, but he was, looked like he was still in his 20s. And if I went to live by my twin sister, she would make up more lies on me. I can't believe she lied on me and said that I molested the dog Pippa. And made it like Pippa had a testimony. And then the stalkers mocking and laughing and they're all huddled together and mock, laugh, and make jokes. Excuse me. I mean, when I was by my twin sister's house, that dog almost 24/7 stayed inside the cage, from what I remember. Excuse me. I mean, the dog, you know, stayed inside the cage all the time. I don't remember her getting out much. I mean, when me and my twin sister took me to the park for a walk, I don't remember if the dog went with us or not. This fake satanic perp named Valak said, "I live on the soul that he lives on the souls of the fallen. You're not welcome here." Excuse me. I'm still homeless, but I have a room for tonight, but it looks like tomorrow I'm gonna have to check out. But I'm trying to seek help with trying to seek help for more nights, and Wyatt's funeral is this coming Wednesday. I mean, excuse me. And there are people saying that my twin sister is doing satanic blood rituals. They were warning me against my twin sister. Warning me against going to stay by my twin sister right before our birthday, and then next thing you know, Wyatt turned up dead, and he was one of them. You know, excuse me. So with him teaming up with my twin sister to lie on me, you know, that's what made me do stuff like call him Dirty Wanda and stuff. You know, but he had names to call us, and he will always mocking and laughing and making fun of any and every damn body. It looked like she's not even. I'm surprised she's not even here in New Orleans yet. But you know, but people call me names, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die one day. And will they be wrong for calling me names? I mean, as I said in that live stream, my twin sister called me a bitch and schizophrenic earlier that day, and then on the live stream when I was with her, I told her directly, "You are a gang stalker," and then she wanted to be self-righteous, talking about that I shouldn't be calling people names. I think this Abdullah Saint is a perp. So, yeah, I mean, people are saying that my twin sister does not want me there. But if people are saying she blood sacrificed him and that I was supposed to have been the sacrifice, well, if she did sacrifice him in a blood ritual, then she got less rights to be at the funeral than I do. Y'all worried about me talking about me calling people names, but you know, it seemed like as if she suddenly it like was very covert and subtle with admitting to sacrificing him for revenge. You know, she tried to make it like, yeah, I blocked Zach on my end and I can't see anything he's saying. But YouTube has it to where I can no longer like block someone and block and every block him everywhere. Y'all could still see, but I can't see. I blocked him on my end. YouTube should not have done that. That they want to more and more so encourage and allow bullying. Oh, hi, thank you, UFO. Oh, wow, they have a limit on how many people you could be subscribed to now? I didn't know that. Wow. Excuse me. I didn't know YouTube had a limit on how many people you could subscribe to. Um, Hi. So it's supposed to rain all week this coming week as well. I'm running out of the Social Security funds. I have under $100 left. Oh, okay. Excuse me. So, yeah, so. Oh, I said hi. Yeah, that Nicole person said that my twin sister can't eat you know what. Um, I can't allow moderators. because I never know who would pretend to be a supporter and then flip and reveal themselves as a perp. Nobody's gonna moderate my channel. I'm the only mod on here. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. A couple of years ago, people were moderating and they either turned out to be narcissistic abusers or actual gang stalkers. Hi, thank you. And I sometimes a moderator might try to delete something that I'm trying to screenshot. If a perp makes a threat at me, I need to screenshot it. Thanks, y'all. Excuse me. And sometimes when I screenshot the threats, they freeze my phone and then turn the screen black. Like what they did twice last night. I had to try to struggle. I mean, had to struggle and try to fight. Yeah. Oh, can you speak English? Thank you. Oh. Oh. Lisa Turner said Tiara admitted that Darnell Young's sent penis pics to my twin sister. Wow. I'm wondering if that was the actual fake Darnell Williams perp or was that Anthony? Because it's two different guys. Excuse me. Anthony, I mean, I can't believe more and more people, the more satanic people are, that's the more self-righteous that they try to be. This KE channel is a perp. And if people could still see the other perps' comments, I'd be damned if somebody could still be a moderator, and I have them blocked, No, he's not Darnell Williams in disguise. They're two different people. And Anthony just wants to try to assume assume the identity of all the everyone who stalks me. Wow. My twin sister was perping with the red shirt too. She was perping with the red shirt. And she still thinks she got the fake authority to punish me. Natalia said, I'm glad you're not like your sister. She made a live porno last night with some girl. It was so sinful. Hi. Thanks, y'all. Excuse me. I guess I'm emotionally feeling a little bit better, but my Social Security money is running out and I'm feeling anxiety about having to be back out on the streets tomorrow. But I got me something to eat today. I ordered 2 meals for one, I got, I'm gonna eat the breakfast food later, maybe for dinner hours, but I had a fish sandwich and mashed potatoes for early lunch. Thank you. See that? But as I said, they be trying to falsely paint me as crazy. What? Wow. Excuse me. Did Kiki fly from or come from out of state just to come be with my twin sister? I don't know. This is too much. And everybody say I'm full of drama. Everybody says I'm full of drama. So yeah, my twin sister was perping with the red t-shirt yesterday. Like, how many red shirts does she have? You know, to gang stalk me. I never heard of that before. A mating ritual? Well, she can't produce any kids with that. It's two women. I'm glad I didn't watch. But the moment I was wondering what the hell is she doing with doing with her shirt off. Oh, she must be drunk again. I exited out real quick. Yeah. And somebody anonymously sent me an email of the so-called sex tape with my twin sister and Tiara. I mean, and I like, oh, none of the faces were shown, so I wasn't sure, you know, I wasn't sure if that was actually them. None of the faces were shown. It was a 37-second video, and I was very disturbed by it, and I deleted it real quick. Wow. And I heard about STDs being so high in Atlanta. I mean, I don't know, because some people say that, okay, if my twin sister licked Tiara's booty hole and did all these other things with Tiara, and Tiara has HIV, and then my twin sister try to say that she herself does not have it, but oh, you've been exposed to it, and so now you're sleeping with other women now. You know, people say, I don't know about LA, but people in New Orleans and Atlanta, I heard have high rate of HIV, AIDS, and other STDs. You know, yeah. So now, when I was by my twin sister in 2017 when she was with China, what she did was she took an old towel with menstrual blood on it, wiped her hands on it, where the blood was, and then tried to shake my hand, and I was grossed out, and she got her feelings hurt, and she made it like she thought I was being weird. She was not drunk, she was sober, and I didn't realize she was perping me when she did that. She knows I hate gross things. Excuse me. Wow. And I can't be around that. I mean, it was scary being by the biological brother Pete for a couple of weeks. I think it was 3 weeks I was by Pete, and Pete would get drunk and physically abuse and beat on his girlfriend. That really May lady. You know. Wow. Excuse me. Damn, I wonder how far is that $70 ride, $70 Uber ride. That must be longer than an hour away. And my twin sister paid that much, but she'll leave me homeless on the streets and wouldn't even send me $10 for food. But I can't trust taking money from my own twin sister because she will start being manipulative and blackmailing and stuff. But she tried to say my nephew Raymond did not have to. I mean, I'm saying I never said that he must or was obligated to give me $10 for food. But I'm saying he couldn't even. He knew I was homeless. He couldn't even. He had to. He didn't even. Couldn't even do something like help me out with $10 for dinner to eat or something. You know. But she tried to make like Raymond didn't have to. Give me $10 or whatever. But I wish I would have known that. The family bullying me out of thousands and thousands of dollars years ago, and money that they never gave me back or never paid back, and they were just using and taking advantage of me. And my twin sister still has thousands of dollars that she bullied me out of and never paid back. But some people saying that my twin sister sold her soul for fame. I don't even know if the fake Darnell Williams perp might be coaching my twin sister on how to act like this. If he might have been like, oh, well, I can't be Candy's handler, but oh, I guess I'll be her twin sister's handler. I don't know who's. Some people say that Tiara was my twin sister's handler. But like Tiara was, they said she turned 27 this year. They said China was my twin sister's handler. So I don't even know if the new girl is my twin sister's handler. And my twin sister beat and raped Tiara earlier this year, and now they said last month that Tiara set her up to get shot and killed. Sorry, Tiara set her up to almost get shot or something like that. I'm sorry, my words didn't come out right. Yeah, my twin sister said some guy pulled a gun out on her when she was in Chicago. But she's sitting there letting the fake Darnell Williams perp threaten me almost every day. And they're digging up old videos. They alter my pictures to look satanic. And I heard that they cloned the target's voice and replayed the video and voice over to make it look like the target said things that they never said. You know. But I mean, I can't. Well, the stuff that my twin sister does, I cannot be around that. I'm surprised she doesn't have an OnlyFans. But my twin sister had been lying to people about me for the past all our life pretty much. But she been perping, gang stalking, and lying on me. And now people want to try to falsely convince me that she's the one that's being targeted. But y'all have no problem with lying and saying that I'm a perp and not a TI when I got my gang stalking footage and you don't see me gang stalking people. And they twist it and lie and make it like I'm a lone person who harasses innocent people with a camera, and that's not true. Hi, Haley. They covertly harass me, and I try to defend myself, and try to show y'all this is what they're doing because I'm telling the truth and showing the truth, and people they don't even want to believe me. Excuse me. And people who claim to be my supporters are being self-righteous about, oh yeah, I saw you I saw videos of you yelling at people and cursing people out and calling people names. And oh, they weren't harassing you. They were just there to enjoy the scenery. Fuck y'all. Y'all are some damn perps. They were not there to just enjoy the innocent people there and to enjoy the scenery. If you want to enjoy the scenery, go way down there. Why y'all want to come by me and wait till after you come by me to light up a cigarette? Perping with those colors, red and blue. Or you want to come by me smoking. And people leaving me to be forced homeless on the streets and being wrongfully permanently banned from everywhere. I mean, and it's like society is okay with a disabled single female being forced to be homeless on the streets and being like harassed by random men who are strangers. I have 5 brothers and not one of them would go to bat for or defend me or try to protect me. Thank you, Jam. Hi. Excuse me. Hi, y'all. So, I'm saying I was disappointed that Wyatt helped my twin sister lie on me about Blake. you know. But then, as I said, the entire family is freaking perps. But I heard certain of the wicked people even kill their own kind, you know. And the that fake Mark Russell perp lied on me and said that I falsely accused him of making death threats at me when I said that they try to criminalize my existence and survival and trying to attack my social, making threats or trying to attack my social security. So he lied on me and said that I falsely accused him of making death threats at me. And I mean, it's like they won't even leave me alone. These white men and guys, you know, some of them way younger than me. Like the actual fake Darnell Williams perp has to still be in his 20s because ain't no way. Shame on you if you're a man over 30 acting like that. And as I said, you know, if the fake Darnell Williams perp goes to jail or prison or gets caught, I hope Anthony go right suffer the same fate. I love and miss y'all too. The stalkers had ran people away like Anna and Asia 504 and a few others. They were scared to come on here because of the perps making threats at them too. The perps have been making death threats at anyone that talked to me or is nice to me or is supportive. If they can't manipulate or get that person to turn against me with lies, if that doesn't work, they start threatening them too, threatening and harassing them too. Excuse me. And they've been making death threats or threats of bodily harm at me just about every day. And keep making up lies and getting me wrongfully permanently banned from everywhere. I mean, so I'm scheduled to have to be back on the streets tomorrow. I mean, I feel like I cannot be in this predicament suffering grief with my brother and being like psychologically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually broken and struggling on the streets and continue getting more and more harassed both online and in person. And then his funeral is on Wednesday. And my twin sister lies to people and say that I mismanaged the funds, that I mismanaged my social security check and also the money that's donated when they don't have any proof of that. It's been raining every day. Excuse me, but it seemed like if people don't say that, I mean, if she's spending money on vape and Taylor Port, alcohol or whatever, somebody said, I don't know, because I don't know these alcoholic drinks, but somebody said that Taylor Port is a type of alcohol that you cook with, and that it's really not meant for you to just drink like that. But I don't know. It's really scary. It's really traumatizing her to see her like that. Like back in February, was it February or was it March after I went to jail due to the stalkers lying on me? Excuse me. They said that she busted a bottle of alcohol and tried to slit her own throat with it. So she would do strange stuff while drunk and then do it on live stream and then delete the live stream. But she tried to falsely paint me as mentally unstable. The family never done such a thing like that. The family do not act like normal family. I mean, as I said, all they're gonna do is passive aggressive gang stalking. They're gonna be passive aggressive like they did at the other funerals. They're not gonna help me with anything. And if I do get housing again, the stalkers will gang stalk me away from my home and keep forcing me to stay on the streets, getting me wrongfully permanently banned from hotels, restaurants, cafes, libraries, malls, everywhere. You know, nobody in the family is really mature like that. And in one of my more recent 4 or 5 community posts, I reshared again for y'all who didn't see it, the video of my aunt telling me she didn't want me at her house and didn't want to be bothered, and that's another alcoholic. Another alcoholic in the family. But I mean, I feel hurt because I think that she was sober that night. I mean, at that moment. I don't even think she was drunk at that time. But like, for the fact that you would do this to your niece. It was 40 something degrees and cold. I could have had a knife stuck in my back, bleeding and pleading for help. And that's how she treated. She didn't want to hear. I mean, that's how she treated me. She didn't want to hear a damn thing I had to say. And the stalkers kept threatening me for me to die on our birthday. The fake Darnell Williams perp, not Anthony, but the actual fake Darnell Williams perp. But they both made a pact or an agreement to pretend to be each other. Excuse me. And Anthony made it like as if he's admitted that he's forced to stalk and harass me, even though he lied and said that he that he wanted to get right with God and start doing better, and he's turning more and more satanic. See? And they turned my screen black. See, they get all this talk from my twin sister. I gotta do another live stream. Because this is what they did. That's the perps. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I will be right back in 2 minutes.